If you use Gemini AI and you're looking for ways to streamline your workflow, you're watching the right video. I'm going to show you exactly how to use Gemini in the Google Chrome browser for a variety of professional tasks. I'll be focusing primarily on business and marketing purposes today. But you'll quickly see how you can also use this tool as a brilliant personal assistant. Once you start to grasp how the browser version of Gemini actually works inside Chrome, you'll begin to spot a whole host of different ways to apply it to your personal life, your business, or your freelance work. I'm a digital marketer and content creator here at AI Copywriting Tools, and I've been using generative AI tools since the first commercial AI writers hit the market. Now, if you enjoy this kind of practical, hands-on advice and want to see more content from me, please do go ahead and like this video and make sure you subscribe to our channel, AI Copywriting Tools. It really does help us out, and it ensures you don't miss any of our future guides. While you're down there, have a look at the very first link in the description and the pinned comment as well. They'll connect you with my other most relevant tutorials, as well as some of the resources shown in this video. Whenever you're using Google Chrome and you're signed into your Google account, you should be able to open the browser version of Gemini quite easily. Just like the sidebar you can see on my screen. Let me just switch over to this view so you can see exactly what's happening at the top of my window. As you can see, I've just done a quick Google search for the best diet for weight loss. To access Gemini in this right-hand panel, you can simply click on the main Chrome menu and scroll down to select Open Gemini in Chrome. Or, if you prefer a handy keyboard shortcut, you can just hold down Alt and press G. That'll hide the panel, and pressing Alt and G again will bring it right back. It's incredibly convenient. Now, the clever thing about the browser version of Gemini is that it automatically engages with whatever content's on your current active tab. However, you're not limited to just one tab. You can actually make it take multiple tabs into consideration at the same time. Or, you can just use it for completely generic purposes, depending entirely on how you choose to prompt it. Let's pull this side panel out just a bit so it's easier for us to see, because I searched for weight loss diets, and one of the top organic results was the Mediterranean diet. Gemini's already offering some helpful suggestions. It's asking if I'd like it to explain the Mediterranean diet, list some other popular weight loss approaches, or explain the key principles of weight loss. This is genuinely helpful. It mirrors what Google's doing in the AI overview just below the ads, and underneath that, you've got the references and the usual organic search results. Now watch what happens if I open one of these search results in a new tab and visit the page. Gemini instantly redraws the suggested prompts in the sidebar. Now it's offering to compare weight loss diets, summarize the benefits or downsides of this specific diet, or list the key diet principles from the page. If you click on the plus icon in the sidebar, you'll notice a difference from the main Gemini web app. In the full app, the plus icon's where you upload files. But here in the browser version, this is where you can add tabs and access your custom skills. Right now, it shows the tabs I've got open, and it's already selected the search results page and the specific article I just opened. That means any question I ask Gemini right now will primarily use those specific pages as its source material. Underneath the tabs, you'll see a couple of custom skills I've already set up, along with an option to browse skills. Google's provided a whole library of pre-built skills you can load straight into your browser assistant, or you can manage your own. Another incredibly quick way to access your skills is to simply type a / in the chat box. As soon as you type that /, your list of skills pops up. You can keep typing to filter them, like typing S to quickly find my social call to action skill. Or you can just click on the one you want from the list, and it loads it in instantly. Just next to that, you can also select which version of Gemini you want to work with. The auto setting adapts to your needs on the fly. Fast gives you quick answers. Thinking is much better for deep, complex problems where it needs to deliberate, and Pro is your best bet for advanced mathematics or writing code. There's also a Go Live button, which lets you have a proper interactive voice conversation with the AI. I showed how that works with the main Gemini app in a previous video. And it works much the same way here. But for today, let's stick to the text assistant and look at how to turn your favorite prompts into these brilliant custom skills. Let's pull the panel back over and do a quick review. Remember, Alt and G closes it, and Alt and G opens it right back up. To create a brand new skill from scratch, you can click that plus icon, or simply type a / and select Add Skill. Let's open up my AI marketing prompts spreadsheet and turn my IDA copywriting formula prompt into a / command. I'll go ahead and copy the main instruction from the spreadsheet. IDA, in case you're not familiar with the term, stands for attention, interest, desire, and action. It's arguably the most popular and effective copywriting framework in the world. And it works wonderfully for ads, social media posts, emails, you name it now. When I paste this instruction into the skill creator, I need to make a small edit. The original prompt was written for a standard chat interface like ChatGPT or the main Gemini app. For the browser version, I want it to interact specifically with what's on my screen or with a very short input. So, I'll edit the instruction to say, write a social media post using the AIDA formula, promoting the content, product, or offer on the current page. Then I'll save it. Now, let's test it out. I'll type a /, select my new IDA skill, and hit enter. And look at that. It instantly analyzed the active tab and wrote a complete social media post using the attention, interest, desire, and action structure. Let's tweak this slightly to make it even more versatile. I'll type / again, edit the IDA skill, and change the ending of the prompt to described here followed by a colon. I'll save that now. When I type .ida, I can simply add the words "this page" after it, or I can paste in a completely different piece of text or a link. Let's run it with "this page" again. Brilliant. It's written another entirely fresh social post, but perfectly tailored to the active tab. Let's try this with my other custom skills. I'll type / and select Social CTA Short, then type "this page." This particular skill's programmed to write a very punchy, short call-to-action post followed by a placeholder for the link. It's done that flawlessly. Next, let's try my headline generator. In my prompts spreadsheet, this one's called Click-Worthy Headlines, and I've modified it slightly to work beautifully inside the Chrome sidebar. I'll load the skill, type "this page," and ask it to run. Excellent. It's given me 5 distinct headline variations based on the article. A social proof headline, a curiosity gap headline, a benefit-driven headline, a fear of missing out headline, and a classic listicle headline. This gives me a fantastic range of options to test in my marketing campaigns. The brilliant thing about this setup's that these outputs don't just vanish when you close the sidebar. Every single interaction you have with Gemini inside Chrome's automatically synced to your main Gemini app history, just like any other conversation. And just like the main app, you can easily click Copy at the bottom of the response, or click the More icon to export the output directly to Google Docs, or send it straight to Gmail as a draft. If you didn't realize you could do all of this directly inside your browser, I expect you're already thinking of a dozen different ways this can save you time. My biggest recommendation to you is to pick just one of these techniques and start using it today. Once you build the habit of opening the sidebar with Alt+G and using a couple of custom skills, you'll find yourself using it constantly to speed up your daily marketing, writing, and administrative tasks. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe to the AI Copywriting Tools channel, and use that first link in the description to join our email list and download your free AI marketing prompts. Once you've got those prompts, you can start building your own custom browser skills straight away. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.